Listen. Give this message to anyone who is the NRM member, and most especially the active sitting members of parliament, the outgoing and incoming members of parliament. This is their message. Don't be so selfish to keep it for yourself. Share this message to this NRM caucus. Don't be so selfish to hide and keep this message for yourself. It's for the NRM members who are in Chankwanzi, both outgoing and incoming members of parliament. This is their message. Be wise enough to do the rightful thing when you are in the right position. Otherwise, a foolish person builds downfall by their own hands. Meaning, he who plots the trap often falls into it. This is for the NRM all gathering in Chankwanzi. Whatever you are plotting from Chankwanzi, be sure that you are not going to be a victim of what you are plotting. Here there are laws and bills proposed. Protection Sovereignty Bill. Another bill. These bills are not in favor of Ugandans, but they are in favor of certain group of people that want to use this chance. Stupid. There are two deadly, terrible bills that you are proposing to bring to Ugandans. But here, the Protection Sovereignty Bill, law, and also Construction or Building Bill, they want to appear more of constitutional and lawful through the laws that oppress and repress the common Ugandans. But be wise enough not to be the victim of the same trap. Therefore, this is your message. We have seen the traps set for others, ensnared themselves. This is very normal. This is very normal and very common. And normally we need to learn from history. We need to learn from history. We need to learn from others who have done the same things. Don't be that too, to be influenced by finance, to be influenced by money, by bribe, and by positions, and then get drunk to really do harm for your own tomorrow. This is what you're trying to plot. This is what you're plotting. Entrusting with power and entrusting to be in a position to serve the citizens, it doesn't mean that you have the ultimate, absolute powers to decide for their destiny. No. The position you are holding today is not for permanent. You are just entrusted for a short while to lead. Please lead them correctly. Because you are not different from them. You are not different from the people you are leading. You are part of them because you came from them and they chose you to lead them. Therefore, anything that is going against the people, anything that is going against them will automatically go against you when you're out of that office. This is what you need to know. Don't forget that you are outside. You are different from the people you are leading. No, you are just the same. Only that this time you are somewhere whereby the law may be set to a certain extent, the law favors you. Tomorrow you are not going to be in the same position. And of course, the laws that you have forged will go against you. So don't forget. Don't be so forgetful. Tomorrow you are not going to be in the same position. Tomorrow you are not going to hold the same power. Someone else will have that power. Use that power rightly, the way you'd wish to see it when you are not in the power. That's the correct, naked truth. You need to hear these kind of things. You need to hear the fact. We need to plan to build the nation, not to break the nation. No. To enrich ourselves with power, with wealth, and with possessions. Therefore, whatever you're doing, just know that at one time T, the hunter will be the hunted. This one, you must be aware of this. You must be aware of this. Whatever you do it. No problem. But one thing you need to remember, that at one time T, the hunter will become the hunted. The hunter will be the hunted. Be assured of that. Be assured of that. Therefore, anyone who is in that position of leadership, of decision making, you must have this at back of your mind. You must have this at back of your mind. all the time, always. And without contradiction, as a nation, we pray that may the schemes that you are plotting be turned against yourself. May the schemes you are plotting in Chankwanzi be turned against yourself. This is a prayer of the nation. This is a prayer of the people. We stand to pray and we trust that in that position you are in, if you are not doing exactly what we expect you to do, not serving the people, the communist poor people that you are supposed to serve, but you are plotting to incarcerate them, you are plotting to enslave them, may the same schemes that you are plotting for the people turn against you. It's not a bad prayer. Most of you, after your office, you are going to become the victim of your own bogus laws that you have promoted. That is, I'm sure. Most of you, you are going to become the victim of your own traps. Don't forget that. The reason why we convince our people to lead them, the reason why we convince our people to go ahead and represent them, is to go and change the systems that oppresses them, is to endeavor to change the system that incarcerates them, that enslaves them, that oppress them, the system that can help our people, the laws that can develop our people, to go and suggest the good working conditions for our people, not to enslave our people. So for that case, each and every day, there are many reasons that force us to step in to lead our own, because we have children that we need to lead with example. We have people that we need to show them how leadership should be taken. Even those who have led us before, they need to be shown how they should have led. There are many reasons that we need to offer ourselves as a sacrifice to make sure our people receives change in their lives. They receive exactly what they deserve.